Drop your head a little bit.
Wow.
Wow, that was a good one. So we have Tim here today. Tim, tell us what to do.
Well, I have sort of reoccurring neck pain left and right. Upper shoulders are always stiff and painful, and I tend to have knots that pop up here and again. And of course, lower back is always a problem spot, and I always have this wonderful little shoulder.
Does the shoulder hurt mostly just folding it in, or does it hurt going up also?
It's more like a lateral rotation issue, like right around here.
Okay,
it's always tricky.
Like a left,
like
right hook.
Like a right hook.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to have you start face up. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And you're going to be face up.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit behind you right here.
Sure.
So lie on your back.
All right.
Good.
Oh, that's the spot.
That's the spot. You feel that right there?
I sure do.
All right. And how about this spot here? Anything on this side? It's mostly on the right.
Yeah, that's the spot right there too, but the right is definitely worse.
So we're going to do the right side first, okay?
It's a miracle how you always find these things.
Thank you. Take a big breath in. It's one of my skill sets is finding pain. Drop that. Wow, you see all those horns? They don't want me to adjust your neck. Got it. How'd that feel?
Amazing.
Good. So now, drop your head a little bit.
Wow.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so now lie face down.
Okay.
And put your nose right in there. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just check the alignment of your pelvis.
Perfect.
And I'm going to put these shoes on. And these shoes help me see the alignment. And Tim's been coming for kind of maintenance care for a long time. I've known him for a long time, and he agreed to be put on video today. So what I'm seeing is the left leg's pulling short, and it's pulling short about 1 centimeter. And when I bring it up to position 2, it evens. So when it evens on position 2 is bringing it up to about 90 degrees. I like to just check the knees first. When I pull down on the left medial knee, I don't see any changes, still stays short. I go to the lateral left knee, no change. So what that tells me, the left knee is not what's making that leg go short. Now I'm gonna pull down on the medial right knee. Actually, I saw something there. So that balanced the leg. If I push it back up again, leg goes short. I pull it down, leg evens. Good, so that means that's where we're gonna start. So I'm gonna go to, it's kind of where the medial collateral ligament inserts into the inside of his knee, and I'm letting that warm up. There's a setting on this that's really good for knees. And I find it here by moving this as a hinge, I can then get to the separation of the tibia and the femur. So I know I'm right in that crease where the joint is articulating. And when I get on the right spot, he'll feel the tenderness.
I do, yeah.
Do you feel that tender spot?
Yes, I do.
Good. So then I adjust down towards the leg. And then I'm going to adjust also the inside of the heel or the ankle. And look, it's even. Now let's challenge it. I'm going to push it back up, and it holds. It holds. So let's bring it up. It's even now. Do you have any tension when I bring this up in your lower back?
I do. Yeah, I feel
Point
that.
to it.
It's kind of right around here.
Okay, so let this go down. Let's see if that shows up next. I don't see anything with the sacrum. So put your left hand on your lower back, and the leg stayed even. Put the right hand on the lower back, then it goes short. So he's got L4 on the left, and we're going to do that first. So I come across the top of the hip crest where I'll find L4. I palpate to find the tight spot. Do you feel that right in there?
I sure do. Oh,
right
wow.
in there.
Yeah.
If I just like, then you feel it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm going to adjust straight down into L4. And it might take a couple of tries, but let's see if it's changed at all yet. In here, this spot. What do you think?
Definitely feels better. I feel a little tension right around there.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do a little more. So now put both wrists on your lower back. And there it goes again, the leg went short. So we have L2, and this time it's on the right side. So we have L4 on the left, L2 on the right, and that's pretty much where he just pointed.
Right.
And that's actually tighter than the L4, isn't it?
Oh, sure.
That one's nasty. Okay, so now let's see if that worked. So it balances the legs. Put both arms on the lower back to recheck that isolation test. That's balanced. Both arms back down. And now when I bring the legs up, are we getting closer?
Much better.
Much better. Okay, so both arms to the top of the table. Both arms back down. Turn your face left and right. Perfect. How's your neck feel?
A little tight on the left.
Point to it.
Right around there.
All right, so he's pointing to C5, and I'm going to come straight into a contact point. Really, I'm kind of right in the facet. Turn your head left and right again and see if that helped. If it didn't, we got to keep going.
Better, but it's still a little bit tight.
Okay, point to it again.
More
Point to where you're...
more or less the same spot. Like
Same spot. So
there.
there's different settings. I'm going to come up just a little higher and be a little more intense with it. And I'm going to change the angle. Now do it.
Wow, much better.
Much better. Okay, cool. So let's look at the right shoulder. Put your palm down on that side, which externally rotates the upper arm, right? And then put the palm the other way, like turn it this way. So now we're externally rotating it, and that's fine. Now lift this hand up, which will push the humerus anterior. That's fine. Swim this arm across like this. 2 swims. 1, 2. Bring the arm back. That's actually showing up a little bit. So let's do a few things that I know are related to that. I'm going to go into the facets at T3, T4. I do want to do T1 in there. And I'm going to do a little bit there. Now swim 2 more times. How's it feel?
Much better, actually.
Okay, cool. So the next thing I'm going to have you do is crawl up to the top of the table again. A little bit higher, yeah. Yeah, maybe up to about here. Okay, good, perfect. I'm going to lower the table a little bit so I have some leverage. And I'm just going to do some general stuff on you to finish off, okay? We did the right shoulder, we did the neck already. Take a big breath in and blow it out. Good one. Lie on your side facing me, please. I'm just going to release the lower back a little bit. Like I said, I've known Tim a long time, so when he comes in, I do blend different techniques. Got it. He felt it.
I did, yeah.
It did make a lot of noise.
Didn't hear it, but I definitely felt it.
But it kind of shifted a little bit. Everybody sits at the computer a lot, so there it already went. Did you feel it? Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Come stand, move your arm, and see what that feels like.
Much better.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. All right. Thanks.